I mean, you're very attractive in shape and stuff, but
thank
you get, you know, but...
I'm trying to figure out what that has to do with anything.
Well, doesn't it help you be confident if you're in shape and stuff?
Oh, no, it has. I mean, it really has nothing to do with that. It's fundamentally bizarre to finish a day of work and think back on what your day entailed. And just to think, there was a naked gentleman lying on my back for 6 hours.
See, I had
very weird. And then to go get sushi after that is very bizarre. This is becoming pretty specific, isn't it?
Jessica, you look sensational. Look at you. You like you got it going on. Like
it's all for you.
It really?
Yes.
I'll take it. Let's get out of here.
I find the undergarments to be like in this dress. They were the most difficult thing to navigate.
Really? What are they like? Do you ski?
I do ski.
Yeah. I imagine you'd probably ski in a kind of tight little outfit.
Like this. I just go like this.
You wear that skiing?
I do. I just throw my skis
See, in my mind, you do, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think you should be changing stuff around.
I'll try not to.
No, don't. No, just keep feeding it.
Just a donut.
Yeah.
Oh, donut.
Yeah, no.
Oh, another donut.
Do you ever, do you talk to donuts when you eat them? I like my donuts so fat their holes are closed. Does that make me creepy? I don't know.
I think you're just sitting close because it's so cold in here. You're trying to stay warm.
I mentioned this a few weeks ago in the show. I like to keep it cold in the studio.
Why? Yeah, why?
Well, they used to do it on Friends. That's the reason. That's the reason why that show was so popular, because those guys would come out with those tight sweaters on, and you know that's.
And the guys would.
Oh, yeah, I mean the girls, yeah.
Wow.
Hey, you know I'm European. The guys and the girls would come out wearing the sweaters.
Ways.
No, it's. Did you enjoy the show, Friends?
I loved that show.
I
was
quite
addicted to that show.
You didn't have a Rachel haircut, though?
I have it now.
No. I had a Rachel haircut.
You do?
On my chest.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Did you do the Christmas Carol movie with Jim Carrey as well? You're doing that, aren't you?
I did.
That's an animated movie, though.
It's motion capture.
Motion capture? What's that?
It's actually your movement. All of your acting is seen, and they paint over you. Meaning, you know, I said, can you give me really large breasts, please? And they said, yeah, we'll just paint those in post-production. I said, great, that's great.
My wedding ring's really burning. Man, you look sensational, may I say. I really like your dress. It looks like it's going to be see-through, and then
That's for later. Not for somebody.
I see you've cut your hair. Is that indicative of some emotional turmoil?
A sexual identity crisis? I don't know.
I see. Have you been experimenting with non-routine sexual behavior for you?
Oh my God.
Love triangles and kissing and partying and You know what that is? Or do you want me to show you what that is? Or...
Kissing, you say? Yeah. What form does this kissing take?
It's with the lips. They lock together, and sometimes tongue gets.
Sometimes tongues.
Sometimes tongues.
No, I'm not familiar with this at all.
Scottish, right?
Yeah, no, Scottish. We shake hands and hope for babies.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's hope for a baby, right? Yes. No, good.
Here.
Don't lean.
I scooted.
You scooted and then leaned a little bit.
I did.
And you're leaning again. You're leaning again now. You're leaning and tilting. All right, well, we're out of time anyway. What kind of doctor is your sister then?
Internal medicine.
Internal medicine, so all her work is done indoors. What does that mean, internal medicine? That means like it's all organs? No, she doesn't do hair? No, I'll not.
That was a really good one.
No, it wasn't. Knock it off. You're just showing your teeth for money.
You're so cute.
Thank you very much indeed.
The only way
I like do that again. Do it again. Yeah. You help yourself. Go on. Have a good rummage.
You're like on my top 5 list.
Oh,
He's on my...
top 5. But you're a happily married woman.
Yeah, and you're happily married too.
Yes, I am. So what's
Doesn't mean
the
you can't have a list.
All right. So what's the list? Tell me about the list. I like the list, and who else is on it, and what's my position?
I think you're 4th.
4th?
I might up you to 3rd, but now you
Hey, what if I do this? Hey. And then I'll do the listening face as
you're
well.
on it, Dave.
And is it better all the way up your leg?
It is, yes, thank you. Well,
That's awesome.
it's quite a question, thank you.
Well, you know, I like to know that your legs are fine.
They are, thank you.
I don't mean to concentrate on your legs. There's other areas that I enjoy immensely as well.
Wow.
Man, look at your ass in the back of this thing
Thank
right here.
you. Thanks.
And I went to an all-girls school, so it was kind of fun because we played all the girls' parts and all the boys' parts. I very often played a man. High school theater.
I'll let you go as long as you want on
Really?
this.
I didn't say played with all the boys' parts. Craig. I said played the boys' parts.
No. You went to an all-girls school, really?
Yeah.
How was that?
We wore uniforms.
Did you wear a uniform? Do you still have your uniform?
I sure do. In a box somewhere.
Okay, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's strike 2.
What is this, a baseball game? I don't see any balls around here except for ones, you know, that...
Yolk Gabba Gabba, the bubble guppies.
Nope. Oh, yes! Yeah, they're creepy!
They're
yeah,
so creepy.
The creepy ones is like...
Yeah, and there's like a dogfish. And
Yeah, oh no, I can't take them.
That thing with their butts.
Keep doing that, keep doing that. There's your... Right. there's our bubble guppies right there.
No, actually, it's more like a Bikram yoga.
Really? They keep them nice and warm?
What does that tell you?
It tells me you know what Bikram yoga is. Do you do Bikram yoga?
I used to. Have you ever done it?
No, I've thought about it a lot, though. Well, when I say thought about it, I'm thinking about you doing it. No, that's the hot yoga where you get all sweaty and kind of like that, right?
That's exactly what they sound like. Yeah.
Hi, Secretariat.
I think he's very excited to see you. I've never seen him like this before.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Come
How you
over there
doing?
and warm you up.
Hey! So what are these then? Well,
I don't know, but
They're fancy, though.
I like them. I feel like they should stay on.
Oh yeah, I like that.
You know? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Until I get home. Stay on this show.
Stay on the show. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. What were you thinking?
Oh, come on.
Ray.
Come on, get your mind out of the gutter.
Well, here's the deal.
Right.
I have a cat.
I know.
Okay.
Well, I'm not surprised. That's what I'm saying.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying when I look at you, I think cat.
Well,
In so many words.
I like an SUV
Right, to keep your cat
to
safe.
put my cat in when we go to the vet.
Do you go to the vet a lot? Is your pussy sick all the time? Well, I'm asking about your cat.
Forget it.
Forget your cat. Don't forget your cat. No, you must. What's wrong? Is your cat?
She's fine.
Oh, okay, good. I was worried. I thought you'd left her in the SUV.
No.
That's bad. You must
I would
do
never.
that.
I'm trying to defend my Prius-y car that I own. But I've scratched the
Crikey.
out of it, so.
Wait a minute. Before you bleep it, man, look at her. Just give her what she wants. I believe that male heterosexuals are more attracted to slightly larger females. Ay, caramba.
Okay.
Yeah.
got any cookies back there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want some to eat?
It's true, though. I have to tell you that every time I eat myself up a little bit,
Your husband
my
get a little
husband,
bit frisky? Yeah, that's right.
He gets a little hands-on.
Right.
Which I love. It's great.
You see, what happens is I think dress designers are like, no, you've got to be thin so that the clothes look like that. But you see, men who are not involved in dress design, they're not caring about the clothes staying on.
Exactly.
They're like, baby, it's, you know, and if it's too uncomfortable, take it off. Yeah. That's fine.
But the shoes stay on.
Isn't
that always
very
how it
good?
goes?
Yeah. That's very good. Come on. Yes.
Well, you look great in them.
Thank you.
Yeah, you just look fat and you smell great. And I'm sorry if I'm a little creepier than usual. I have a moustache.
Oh, no, I
You know how you can tell if a man's got one testicle bigger than the other?
How?
He walks in circles.
Don't all guys have one testicle bigger than the other?
Slightly, but if it gets too big, you just walk in circles all the time. Or you have to go and have it adjusted by a special doctor that ladies don't know about.
Oh, but now we know. The secret's out.
Yeah, that's...
I'm going to tell everyone.
What, you're going to tell all the girls there's a special ball doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll cancel the book clubs for that one.
Depends on what he looked like. I mean, if you were a serial killer, I would date you.
Really? And guess what? I'm not, though.
Sorry, then.
Yeah. What's that?
I like the ones where they sign.
They sign? Yeah, can you
Marley
sign?
Matlin did.
Can you sign? Are you a good signer?
A little bit.
Yeah, I can do a little bit, too.
Yeah.
But I think I've forgotten most of it.
Well, I'm not
Yeah.
good. But I like you. Yeah. Really nice.
We have to take a break. We'll be right back with Jennifer Beals, everybody.
Heather, you look very nice indeed, if I may say so.
You look really nice, too. And I love that tie.
You're acting. I can tell you're acting. You're using your powers of acting to distract me.
Oh, why do you think so lowly of yourself? You're so hot.
That's definitely acting. How are you, dear? You look...
No, I like it.
по-українському?
Oh, I just made that up.
Я бачу твоє дуже гарне волосся. Я кажу, ти дуже красива. Обожаю. Я тебе можу вбивати. Do you know what that means?
I don't care what it means. I don't even know if I want to know what it means because it means a whole lot to me.
Yes, if you wanted to write my name in the sky, I heard that like Uber was charging $500 on Valentine's Day to do that. Craig, you could have just taken me out to dinner.
Yes.
Can we just pretend that it was for me?
Yes, absolutely. And I wish I'd thought of that. I thought the skywriting would have been more of a surprise. You know.
What kind of doctor is your sister then?
Internal medicine.
Internal medicine, so all her work is done indoors. What does that mean, internal medicine? That means like it's all organs? No, she doesn't do hair? No, I'll not.
That's a really good one.
No, it wasn't. Knock it off. You're just showing your teeth for money. Yeah. Right. Well,
No, I don't have a boyfriend. What else is going on?
what are you looking for in a young? Are you looking for one? You're not interested right now? What?
I'm always looking to be surprised.
Boo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You asking me out? No.
Oh no, that would be very bad. That would be a little bit.
What else can we do?
I'd get killed. Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah. My son made me a little piece of string. We were on the beach last year, and he made a little piece of string, and he tied it on me, and I can't take it off.
And you're sweet and handsome.
Yeah. Yeah, now you think about what am I doing in this dump? I should be out there with a career. Do you know what?
Yes, you just talk a little bit like Sean Connery and it all works. Sure, you're from Cascais.
Cascais.
I'm very attracted to the Cascais Portuguese ladies.
Thank you. You always do this to me. I always forget my train of thought with you.
Make me.
No, don't be up. Okay.
I mean, most people are nice, but most people aren't writing crap on the internet.
Right, exactly. And even if it's a nice article, if there's comments, don't ever read them.
No,
They're never nice.
Yeah. Apparently, according to some people in right across the country, various sources, I suck.
No.
I'm like, oh yeah, thanks, genius. I didn't know that. Yeah.
You don't suck at anything. Let me be the first to tell you.
You know, that's true.
You are so funny and so amazing, and my mother is madly in love with you.
What?
I mean, I can't say that I'm madly in love with you because I've been married for 23 years.
Yeah, you're married to Kevin Bacon. I get it. You got a better offer. I understand.
But seriously, no, my mother literally, I mean, when I call, she's giggling and she's saying, you know, if it's 9:30 my time, and she's, oh, my boyfriend's on and I can't talk. And it's a serious
what's your mom's
deep
name?
love. Her name is Pat.
Hey, Pat. You looking good, Pat? Undo the top button. Okay, that works?
She is going to be so happy.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
If that's all it took, I would do that all the time to everybody. You know, I might try it on the grumpy lady in the front row.
You know, I think you won her over.
I think I won her over too. I think I embarrassed her into a joyful mood.
There's no question she actually loves you now, I think.
Here, I love your generous spirit, but I think that's taking it too far.
No, she just nodded when I said you love him
Well, it's
now.
because you're Kira Sedgwick. That's why.
Other than my father, and aside from the fact that the whole thing is kind of a bull crap.
You don't like Valentine's Day? I have to. Do you want to get married?
I have to say, Craig, I've always thought you were very handsome.
Well, thanks very much indeed.
Very handsome.
We don't need to worry.
You're handsome. You're a handsome man.
Well, can you inadvertently eat gluten? Is it in everything?
No, I mean, I think you just know, right? If it's like bread, it's
bread is gluten. I thought gluten was like Jell-O. I seriously did. Like, can you eat Jell-O? Are you a vegetarian? Do you like?
You're so cute.
Great. You have to walk back across.
You're so cute.
Thank you very much indeed.
The only way.
I like. Do that again. Yeah. You help yourself. Go on. Have a good rummage.
You're like on my top 5 list.
Oh.
He's on my
top 5. But you're a happily married woman.
Yeah, and you're happily married too.
Yes, I am. So
Doesn't
what's
mean
the
you can't have a list.
All right. So what's the list? Tell me about the list. I like the list, and who else is on it, and what's my position?
I think you're 4th.
4th?
I might up you to 3rd, but now you got
Hey, what if I do this?
so
Hey. Well, then I'll do the listening face as
you're
well.
on it, Dave. You're on it. Dave Matthews is on it.
Dave Matthews?
Dave Matthews.
Right.
Eddie Vedder is on it.
Right.
Jeff Bridges is on it.
Okay. Yeah.
And Daniel Day-Lewis and you. But maybe you before Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh, you must be crazy. Daniel Day-Lewis is adorable. He's got to be number 1. Have you ever met him?
No, unfortunately not.
He's like, I think he's like 120. And
like the right age.
Yeah, and when women meet him, they're like, oh. He's like, very nice to meet you, Berenice. How are you? Yeah, she does that voice, which has the same effect on women as a French accent has on a man.
Stop it. I will not be able to control myself.
Well,
Let's do it again.
I'll talk like this all night if it gets. I can do that.
You're so sexy. You shouldn't have started that, you know that, Craig. It's a very dangerous game. You don't know French people. We are terrible with accents and Scottish accents specifically.
Oui. So,
There's nothing will stop. He thinks he can get me go. Nothing will stop me.
No, I don't think that.
There's nothing I won't do with you.
I know that.
I don't think I'll be working when I'm 91.
You don't think so?
Ooh, no.
By whose choice, yours or the network?
Really?
Don't you believe it? You look so gorgeous that you're going to go for a long...
I can't tell you how many women have said that and have been disappointed.
You know what? People from Cleveland, we like to eat.
Yeah.
And so that's why I like Cleveland. That's not the only reason.
No, I'd say, because many other towns enjoy food. I like Cleveland.
You're quick. You really are.
Yeah. Not quick enough, that's why I'm stuck in this. I get up, dump. All right. Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik. Give or take 25 miles an hour, give or take, when playing badminton, how fast does a well-hit shuttlecock fly over the net? Shuttlecock fly over the net.
Is this in miles or miles per hour or kilometers per hour?
Which would you prefer? I can do the math in my head.
We'll do miles per hour.
Miles per hour, certainly.
So how hard is a...
How hard? Shuttlecock.
Your wife must have so much fun.
Yeah, she's going to have a lot tonight, I tell you.